couple fresh big shad today, so we're going to use them. We're going to put the big headpiece on a suspended bait off the side of the boat. Oh, look at that. That's why they fish with shad. Look at that.
Oh gosh.
That is so juicy. Suspended bait off the side. Let's get that down. Go straight down to the bottom. 1, 2. There we go. We're in 5 feet. We're gonna try to run the shallow stuff. It's 92 degrees at water surface, but we're gonna run straight back up towards the dock because I'm going with the wind. Let's go ahead and get started here. See where north gets us. Been having a lot of trouble with the trolling motor today. This thing will not stay in a position. I don't know if the locks wore out on the motor, but it won't. It does its own thing. All right, now we're gonna get a couple big shad pieces on the back. This one out there, and then we gotta figure out which side the planer boards go on. Give it a cast first, they said. Okay. Let that run out a little bit. I need the planer board. All right, guys, my first time doing planer boards, so we're gonna attempt this. This clips on the line, like so, and then this clips to the front of the boat, in front of the pin, not behind the pin. All right. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. Well, that didn't work. Have to bring that all the way back in here now. Well, that's kind of a shame. I bought the expensive clips and it fell, y'all saw that, it fell right off that damn line. I bought the damn expensive heavy clips and that came right off. That's a total redo. All right, hold the rod. It goes this way, so you clip it. A trolling motor's not gonna work. Yeah. All right, now you clip the front to the front of it like this. Let the string out. It jerked off my planer board. Yep. I guess it got hung up and jerked the planer board loose.
But it came loose now?
Yeah, it's loose. It's completely off the pin. Yep. All right, we got our first fish here. Not the biggest. And of course, I told you I put the planer board. Unfortunately, I put the planer board. God, he's on that line. I clipped the planer board to the line with the peg. So I'm having to drag the planer board and the fish. I think the fish got off actually. I think the fish is gone. Yeah, he's off. Jeez Louise, now I know why they say do not use the clip. So I think that's what happened. All the pressure from the rod is on the planer board and the fish can just kick off.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, this is insane. Yeah. Oh, Lord Almighty.
And it's a projectile.
Yeah, I won't be doing that no more. There was definitely a fish on there, guys. I felt him. I felt the head shakes, but he was able to get off of there because all the freaking damn, man, they cleaned them hooks quick. Oh yeah, he about ripped the bait out. Yeah, he was there. I don't know how he didn't get stung with this 8/0 stinger hook, but I felt the head shakes and the rolls. Both rods got hit at the same time, actually, which was crazy. But it's too heavy without putting the clip on it, unfortunately. I don't know if he's still on there. He's coming right towards me. Had a good drag, guys. I don't know if he's swimming right towards me or what, but I don't know what this is. but it definitely took some drag. It's pulling line. Had a nice hit. Damn, this no, it's definitely a fish. Oh, it's definitely a fish. Definitely a fish. Yeah, I'm gonna bring it right up to the boat. There we go. There we go.
Holy shit, baby.
Yep, just hold on to her. I'll bring her right in the net. There you go. There you go. Don't pick it up like that. Don't pick it up like that.
Woo!
Good. All right, got our first one for the night, dragging. Oh, no, not a wet box. All right, we're gonna get him unhooked here. Look at that, hooked right in the side like it's supposed to be. Look at that, perfect drag. All right, let me get him off. All right, first one of the night, guys. I must say he's at least 20, 25. Yep. All right, the next one. Release. I'm not even going in. Could be my PB, but all right. All right, guys. So we have the Benemy up tonight, and I had an idea to. I know it's kind of dumb to poke a hole in your canvas, but this thing's 10 years old. Screw it. I'll stitch it back up if I have to, or super glue it. So I put 2 holes in there and zip tied my black light up above it, so no headache, no looking at it, and it's working. It's actually making the rods glow. So that one you can see because the flashlight. Yeah, but yeah, it actually works. So that's with no light. That's just the GoPro. So it's gonna work. I'm gonna see if I can leave y'all on for a while and let you get, because that takedown of that big fish, he was probably 25. He was close to 25. I'd say probably 36 inches long, at least 3 foot, huh?
Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah, he's a big boy. So I'll leave y'all on for a while and hopefully we'll get a takedown. All right. .5 is dead on, like that. That one probably needs to be dropped down. Okay. It's not bouncing.
I just dropped it.
All right, guys, that first drag took about, I mean, we started a good quarter mile, at least a quarter mile that way. You can't really see it, but of course you can't. I don't even know why I'm saying you probably can't see it. You can't see it. So anyways, but yeah, quarter mile we've drug. What time is it? 9:19. We started dragging at 8:17. Right? Because it literally was dark before I got both planer boards on. Well, it was almost dark. So I'm gonna say 8. So we've drugged this first mile. By the time we get to the bridge, we'll be at about a mile. So about 1 hour and 20 minutes. It'll be about 1 hour and 30 when we get there. We're close. We're really close to the bridge. That moon came up. It is a full moon. Some people say full moons suck for fishing, for catfishing. Some people say it's some of the best time. I don't know. I caught a 25 pounder and Nancy just caught a wee baby. We should be dropping off in the river channel any minute now. Good thing is we drug this whole flat. This is more of a sandy flat. If we would have been more that way, that would have been stump. I mean, that's stump alley. When I was a kid, probably 15, 14 years old, I'd come with my uncle. It looked like a flooded forest and they're all gone. Of course, it's been, shit, 30 years. Let's see, 30, 40, math. Let's see here, carry the 2, pi, subtract, wafer, this is a second. Yeah, so probably about 22 years ago, maybe more, 25. So yeah, I hope that's not a thermocline. If that's a thermocline, that sucks. I don't understand what that is. The only thing I know of, that's a thermocline. That's what they call a thermocline. Come down just one. The wind calmed down, so we were running about 6 or 7 miles, 0.6, 0.7. We're gonna get into some pretty sticky shit here in a minute. I know for a fact. Like the bottom right here is pretty clear. Oh, we're coming, look at this, look at that big arch coming up, Mom. It's right now by the mile per hour. See that big arch down there? That's a good arch. That's a big arch. I can see it from here. That's gonna be awesome. That is gonna be super awesome, man. Come on, bats. 40 ton bats through here. All right, dropping into 8. We're gonna be dropping off pretty quick. Then in the next 50 yards, we're gonna go from 8 feet down to 20. And then on the other side of that bridge column, it's 30 feet because we hit that river channel. We don't like taking our little boat out in big water, but if we have a really good day, the wind's like 0.2, 0.3, we might go out to 1097 where it drops into 80 feet of water. The record on Lake Conroe for blue cat is 66.8 pounds, and I'd like to beat that. I'd like to be the guy to do that. Come on, we got to keep to our trend. 1 fish an hour. Let's go. There we go. There we go. There's a fish. Right there, I just called it. But they're not big enough. I'm running 8/0 stinger hooks on this big heavy duty rod with about a 3-ounce piece of chunk bait. So unless somehow that little catfish gets a hold of that hook like Nancy's did. No, well, I only got a 6/0 hook on Nancy's rod. The suspended rod's a 6/0 Kamagatsu stinger hook. The rest of these are 8/0. I'm not going to run a 10-ounce hook until we get into deeper water where there could be substantially bigger fish. I really would like a frickin' flathead. Lake Conroe is known for their ops. Their flatheads and their obsolutes, whatever you want to call them. There was an 88.2 pound one caught at over by Stowaway Marina where Loch Ness Marina is. Loch Ness Marina used to be a marina that was open. They'd have catfish tournaments in Conroe. My real dad used to go to them and take me. I've only been to one with him, but yeah, so 88 pounds. It's stuff that's on the wall of Stowaway Marina if you ever want to see it. It's one of the biggest ops fish ever caught out of here. This lake was built, dug around 68, 69. It was flooded in 71 and opened. So it's been here a long time. There's some big fish in here. I've seen carp in here easily 5 feet. Easily 5 feet. Common carp, probably grass carp. But yeah. Uh-oh, am I getting hung up or I'm getting a bite? Hung up or getting a bite, come on. I told you. Look at the river channel coming up. See guys, that river channel coming up? That's what I was talking about right there. I don't know if y'all can see that drop off. Probably not, but we're dropping off. Ooh, there's some fish in that bad boy. Yeah, there's some fish in this drop off for sure. Look at those arches. Run that ledge. We'll go nice and slow through here. Something's got to be picked up in here. There's got to be. There's no way we're not going to come out here without a fish. Did you go all the way to the bottom?
I went all the way to the bottom. I'll go again.
Yeah, you should. Oh my God, dude. I kind of want to chill right here for a minute. See if that head gets picked up. Maybe we will. Let's spot lock for a second. Huh? It ain't gonna spin with spot lock. Go catch up. See, because you should be, with that drop off being right in the middle of that. See how it's right in the middle of the fish finder? That means it should be under our feet. So you should be directly in that. Look at the arches down there. Look at the ones on the bottom. That's fish. That's 100% fish. You ain't there's no ifs, ands, or buts on that. There ain't no way that headpiece ain't gonna get slammed. No way. no way we're not gonna get, there's no way we can't get slammed here. All right, we decided to park real quick at the bridge at 22 feet of water, 24. There is a crap ton of arches and big fish at the bottom, sitting about 2 feet off the bottom, 2 to 3 feet off the bottom. And if everything I've ever seen, learned, and watched on YouTube, that should absolutely be fish down there. We should get picked up right here with that headpiece. Is that an old headpiece, Nance? Come on, put some reel on them. I told you we'd get picked up. I knew it. No, keep on this side of the boat. Other side. Careful, careful. He seems like a good one. We don't want to get him in the trolling motor, but at the same time, is he taking some drag? Yeah. Okay, as long as the drag. Oh. Okay. Put a little bit more power on him. We don't want to get him on the. We don't want to get him hung up. It's a good one. It's a good one. Look at that drag going, guys. Holy smack. We got to go in here. We're going to tighten that back up. That's too much. I knew we were going to get picked up. There was just so many fish down there coming off this ledge. Look at that. Look at that ugly stick. Inshore, go to work. This is a big fish, guys. Don't push them too much now. Don't push them too much. We can't even get them up. There we go. Oh my God, guys. Okay, guys, biggest fish of the year. Oh my Lord. Holy shit. On the ugly stick inshore, baby. I told you. I know they're down there. Look at them. There's a whole shitload of them. All right, let's get them in the boat. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're weighing this fish. We're weighing this fish. This is everybody's PB. Dear God. All right, guys, you see it right here, 30 pounds. We're gonna call it 30. Yeah. Turn it off. Sorry. Let's get you in the water. All right, Mom, right here. Okay. You got it? You got it?
Yep.
Yep.